This is an interesting question because there really is no one right answer. I've talked about this before in prior videos that, there is no one right or one perfect length for any marketing funnel. Just like there is no one perfect length for a movie or for a novel. There are a lot of things to take into consideration, but specifically, the way I look at a marketing campaign and when I know it's time to finish up that campaign or that funnel is when I don't have anything new or of value to bring to the prospect. So when I look at a funnel and I look at, can we add another step or another 2 steps on the end of the funnel? Let's say we've got a 4-part video sequence funnel. Well, should we just end the funnel after the 4-part video sequence? Well, look, we can add on a webinar, for example, a live webinar, an evergreen webinar. That gives us the ability to deliver more value to prospects by delivering the content via a different channel, a different medium, a different experience. I could do a Q&A hangout or a live stream on the end because it gives me the ability to add more value by answering questions, addressing concerns, giving more insight and peeks into the product or service or the offer. We could do more case study videos or emails or PDFs because we're giving the prospect more value by giving them a different peek into or additional peeks into how others just like them are using the product or service and benefiting from the product or service. And so the point really just is this, that when you no longer have anything else to say, when you no longer have anything of value to bring to your prospect as part of the marketing funnel, and you're simply now going to be hammering your prospects over the head with buy, 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 that's when it's time to wrap it up and move them on to the next funnel in your process. And this is why folks like, let's say, my friend Ben Settle, for example, who's an amazing email copywriter. He's a gentleman that really sends out an email 5 days a week and has for years, and he is really promoting the same product, his email player's newsletter, all the time, right? But the reason why he's able to do that, and the reason why he's able to send out 5 emails a week and do it every week, week after week after week after week, and he still has one of the most popular email newsletters out there, is because he's always bringing something new to those emails. He's not simply hammering the same message over and over. He's got a new story, he's got a new twist, he's got a new perspective, he's got a new angle, he's got something new to say that still ties in with the topic of writing compelling email copy, and therefore allows him to plug the same product. And so in his case, he can continue to go on and on and on because he constantly has something new to say. He constantly has something different of value to bring to your prospects. And so when you're doing these campaigns, just ask yourself that. Ask yourself, what other informational component can I bring to my prospects that would be valuable to them, that would be different, that would be unique, that would be compelling, but that still allows me to talk about the core idea of the funnel, the core message, the funnel thesis, the one thing that they need to believe in order to buy. And as long as you can continue to do that, there's nothing wrong with continuing to add more and more steps on. Now, if you're doing direct mail or you're doing things that truly have a cost, an expense, or an investment, a financial investment associated with them, then certainly what you're looking for is you're looking for ROI at each of those steps. And when you're no longer at least breaking even on the acquisition of customers from a step, that's when it's time to cut it off. So if you do 13 mailings and on the 13th mailing you're still breaking even on the acquisition of customers, and on the 14th mailing you're no longer breaking even on the customers, and you don't want to go negative, you're only willing to go to break even, well, you know that 13 is the threshold for you, 13 steps, and that's where you want to keep that campaign. And so that's how you know when it's time to end a funnel.